afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Manuel Margot is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2.
Next up, Yandy Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Alex Verdugo. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Randy Arozarena is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, and it's off the green monster. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. So one gone with a runner at third. And up next will be Willie Adams. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The count now at 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next, here is Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Devers. And they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Devers, just 24 years of age. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. 1-1.
Watch out.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Adams picks it up. Throw on to first, two gone. Two down, no one on base. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Two out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through. Now here's the first offering. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, here is Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now it'll be Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Austin Meadows is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch, he's running again. He swings and misses, throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying him.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So stepping in is Alex Verdugo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz has a play, and that's the third out. Red Sox settle for just the one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And there are two away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that misses 1-1. A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rays tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Rich Hill will come on now and take the ball for the fourth time this spring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. And quickly, there are two away. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Manuel Margot is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and one strike. Mejia at second with two down. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Rays strand just the one as the lead remains 3-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. Brendan McKay is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In the air, down the line in left. A 1-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Drilled down the line. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the pitch. Second and third here, one man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-3 game.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in the center.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now both runners are breaking. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Michael Waka takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Runners off for second. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder,
Matt Hall will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. He's set and the pitch.
Number 56.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this.
First pitch on the way. Randy Arozarena stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted down the line in left. Kiermaier on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Kiermaier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now is Kike Hernandez. His career line against Waka. He's gone 4 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Joey Wendell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in next, Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The set and the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and Joey Wendell is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Luis Patino will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. High in the air and deep to left center field. Margot's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit down the third baseline. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league leg-up.
It's hard to have 3 hits in 1 day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Ball 1. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
First pitch on the way, and there he goes towards second. Weakly hit towards first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kevin Padlo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Vidal Brujan will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. At the knees, strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Brandon Lau, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking it deep.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Willie Adams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Brett Phillips will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 3 for 3. And he takes ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That evens it up 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Hunter Renfroe, chopped weakly to the right. On the move again from first. for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick. And now, friend.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 28, Francisco.
Garrett Whitlock enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up is Brett Phillips. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Chaz Rowe is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First offering on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Bobby Dahlbeck stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
This one's flared toward left center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
First pitch of the AB now. Liner towards second. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. Tampa Bay crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th. Win.